Hi everyone and welcome to the Free Range Diva. My name is Cheryl, and if you're new here, thank you and welcome. Today I know that there are some of you that are new, especially to green beauty, and so I wanted to talk to you about 10 of my favorite green beauty bloggers. These are mostly women, I think, who, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're mostly women, who I have learned from over the last several years. They provide lots of really good information as well as resources. Some of them will give you products and reviews. And so if you're new to green beauty, I thought that it might be a really nice reference for you to know that who some of the bloggers out there who I think are doing really quality work. So oh, and then in addition to that, I have a PR haul that I want to share with you from Shea Terra Organics. It's all about the hair, so I thought you might be interested in seeing that. And then I also want to show you this first, and if you don't want to see my Maranta plant, then I'll give you the timestamp that you can skip to get to the actual list of green beauty bloggers. But this is a prayer plant. This is a Maranta leucanura. I forget the variety, but it's basically the green Maranta variety. This does come in lots of other varieties, but I first saw this plant back in February at the nursery, and I didn't get it at that time because I didn't know that much about it. And since then, I have learned more and more about it and really wanted it, but I hadn't seen it anywhere. And so it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago that I finally found it at a plant nursery called Mickey Hargitay Plants. This plant was $8. That's right, this huge thing was only $8. And the reason I'm showing it to you is because it bloomed the other day, and unfortunately, that's what the blooms look like, but they've fallen off. And then you have this one right up here at the top that's kind of dried. But I didn't know that the plants bloomed, and I was so excited to see that. I was literally like, oh my God, because when I got it, I didn't know if it was going to have enough light up on top of my bookcase here. And this is a plant that is from a region that is very tropical. So it requires a certain amount of humidity. And where I live, it's zone 10 and subtropical. And we get dry periods, but we also have been going through a very humid period. So I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to take care of this plant the way that it should be, because I wasn't planning on getting a humidifier or anything like that, because I have a mold allergy. And that's the last thing I need, is to have a humidifier in here, because they, can be a breeding ground for bacteria and mold. So but this has been doing great, and the humidity in here right now is 61%. So that's perfect for this plant. So yeah, there we have my Maranta leucanura green variety. And if you aren't familiar with prayer plants or the prayer plant family, they fold their leaves at night like they're in a prayer, and then during the day they open their leaves again, and it's really just fun and interesting to watch that process happen. Okay, so my list of green beauty bloggers. We're going to start with Marie from And the Color Green, because if you've seen any of my face mask alchemies, then you've heard me talk about her before. Her channel, Marie is a nurse and a skincare formulator. And she's a mother of 3 and, lives in Hawaii. But her channel is very science-based. So her content includes not only what ingredients are, but how they work, how the skin, does its thing, the intricacies of water, how the skin stays hydrated, how it loses hydration, how it stays nourished, and things like that. So she's also really, really good people. And her channel is definitely worth checking out if you haven't checked her out yet. And then we have Trish from Green Beauty Trish. And her channel is skincare focused for the most part, although she does get into some makeup here and there. But again, she's looking at products that are very higher end. She does lots of reviews of subscription boxes where you can save a little money on your higher end skincare. And she's also midwife. Midwife, yeah, she's a midwife. So again, if you're interested in more higher end sorts of products, then Trish is a really good go-to for those. And again, in that same vein, if you're not familiar with Mercedes from L'Amour et la Musique, she's kind of OG green beauty blogger. She probably hates to hear me say that, but yeah, she's been around since 2014, I believe, which is about when I started. And she is the luxe of the luxe. If you like luxury, high performing products that are uber clean and very well thought out and discriminating, then Mercedes is your girl. She does subscription boxes reviews, but mostly her focus is skincare, makeup, with some hair care thrown in there as well. So yeah, she's one of my favorite channels. I never miss one of Mercedes' videos at all. I will have all these channels linked below, by the way, so you can find everyone that I'm talking about here today. Next we have Reagan Hart. Again, she does mostly products, but her focus is more makeup. With a little skincare and a little hair thrown in. But yeah, she does all, like every makeup brand in green beauty under the sun. You can probably find a review, a demo, I've used this for a while and here's what I thought of it kind of thing, as well as empty products and things like that. So again, if you're looking for, if you've heard about a particular makeup line, or you want to know more about the makeup lines that are available in green beauty, then check out Reagan Hart's channel. A similar channel for you Canadian viewers is Jenna Catherine. Again, product reviews, lots of makeup, and because she's in Canada, she has, you can get her reviews cover more products that are going to be local for you, or easier for you to get if you happen to be in Canada. Moving into the sort of more mature area, we have Wendy from My Life Wendy, who I talk about frequently. Again, she has a good mix of luxury as well as handmade and handcrafted, as well as drugstore products. So again, her focus is skincare and makeup. She has a really nice mix. She's in our age range, so she's going to be looking at these products from, the perspective of the challenges that come with, maturing skin, where you're mostly interested in keeping everything kind of, tight and high. Sorry. Okay, get a grip. But Wendy is really cool. Her background, she has a lot of medical challenges that she has overcome and is living a really good life, in spite of that. So she also does, kind of the way that I tend to be focused on health as well. So definitely check out Wendy if you haven't already. Jen, Aloha Jen's beauty blog. Jen she's not mature. She's probably in her late 30s, maybe early 40s, I would think. But she's an esthetician, so she's going to be looking at skincare mostly. She does do some makeup too, and she also has really good reviews on the devices, skincare devices that utilize, green beauty technology along with green beauty products. So her videos are very detailed as far as reviews and how to use products and what they do, and she's really a good resource, especially if you have challenges like rosacea or any other, like kind of skin issues where you need sort of an aesthetics and esthetician's perspective. All right, we're on 8, and I want to throw out a blog for you. She doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but hopefully one of these days she will. Her blog is called Green Life in Dublin. Her name is Renata, and again, in-depth skincare as well as makeup reviews. She is based in Ireland, so if you happen to be in the EU, a lot of the products that she talks about are going to, you'll be able to find easily in your neck of the woods. And again, really, really detailed and very discriminating, although she goes through all price points, luxury as well as drugstore. So if you haven't, I know I mentioned her before, but if you haven't checked out Renata's blog, you really should. It's really great reading. I'm going to throw out Lida Lum. She is all about skincare. She's here on the West Coast, and she has kind of a sort of a quirky, unique personality that, but her take on skincare is very classic. And she's also a formulator as well. So she's into ingredients. She's really into DIYs as well, natural ingredients that you can find in your kitchen. And like I said, she's very fun. So her videos are always kind of fun to watch and give you kind of a more of a lighthearted feel if you're in the mood for that. And last but not least is JLJ Back to Classics. And her skin, why am I blanking on her name right now? I'll put her name down below. Right now I'm just totally like blanking. But her channel is mostly about fashion, but she has a very compelling story about how she has healed herself of an autoimmune condition, and her road to healing led her into cleaner eating as well as clean beauty products. So her channel is really well-rounded, and she doesn't put up videos as often as she used to. I think she has an accompanying fashion blog that goes along with the channel, but it's certainly worth going through and checking out her videos on makeup and skincare. And she has a really lovely, calming manner. Unlike me, she, her videos are very soothing and very watchable. And like I said, she has good info across both spectrums of health and beauty. All right, those are my top green beauty bloggers, and again, I will link all of their info about where to find them below. And the last part of this video is I contacted Shea Terra Organics and introduced myself and asked them if they would send along some products and for me to try and to show you, and they were like yes. And I told them that my primary focus was hair care, particularly thinning hair. And they sent me this really nice PR package. So I wanted to show you a few of those things, especially in case you have used any of them before, or if you haven't heard of Shay Terra. It's going to take me a while to really kind of, go through these and give you a video, and I didn't want to wait. First up is the Egyptian Black Castor Hair Oil. I'm going to need my glasses for this. I apologize. Hang on a second. No contacts for me, not today anyway. My eyes were not going to have them. So, yeah, this is the original Black Castor Hair Oil, extra dark, cold pressed, improves hair growth, strengthens hair, and reduces hair loss. I know some of you are likely familiar with this product. Here it is in the bottle. It smells very earthy. It's not as thick as, say, your more refined castor oils, but it's thick. So I put a little bit of it on my hairline yesterday just to see what the texture was like. But yeah, this was the first thing that was in the box. There are also some samples, so I'll show you those right now. This is the African black soap paste. If you've ever used black soap, I have, and I love it. This is, well, here, I'll show these two together. This is their argan oil, and it's just a little travel size, but I definitely want to use this on the ends of my hair because, argan oil absorbs very, very quickly into the hair. They sent along a shampoo bar. And she said, the owner said that this, along with this other product I'm about to show you, is really, really good for thinning hair. Never used a clay shampoo bar before, but I'm going to give it a go and let you know. This smells so good. The fragrance here is almond, and the saponified soap is made from argan oil. And along with it, they also sent a sample of the same shampoo bar. This is in the rose geranium scent. So 2 cents in case, you know, we like one than the other. And I'm traveling next month, so I'll probably just take the little one in my bag with me. Then this I am really interested in trying. This is their Tea Tree and Sorrow Moroccan Mud Poo Shampoo. And I was reading the directions on how to apply this. It's, let's see, let's open it. I'm sure it's sealed, but yeah, no, you can't see. I don't want to unseal it. But this is a paste that you mix with water and then run it through your hair like a shampoo, and it supposedly cleans the hair. Again, this was recommended as being really, really good for thinning hair. So, you know, I will definitely, I don't even know which one of the 2 shampoos I'm going to try first. If you have any advice, like if you've used any of these products before and you have any advice about that, then please let me know in the comments, because I know nothing. And then the last product that they sent is the Egyptian black seed. This is the Nigella sativa cold pressed oil. And what's interesting about this, I'm going to have to do some research on this, because it says that you can take this internally as well as use it as a moisturizer. Yeah, it has only the Nigella black seed oil in it. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more research on this, but fascinating product that, again, you can take internally, and I assume you can use on your skin as well. So thank you to Shea Terra. Shout out to them. I'll link their website. Last time I checked, they were having a sale. Get on their email list, because when they have sales, they'll definitely let you know. And that's it. Yay! So, all right, everybody. That's going to wrap it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're familiar with any of the channels that I mentioned, the bloggers that I mentioned, or with Shea Terra Organics, let me know in the comments below. For sure, I will definitely get back to you with a full review on all of the products that I got from Shea Terra. And let me know if you like these sort of, here's PR and here's an unboxing, because I always like to give you really good information. And so when I unbox, I have no information to give you. So I don't tend to not do them. But if it's something that you like, let me know and I will do more. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do that and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss my next video. I would love to have you join the Free Range Diva family. And until I see you in my next video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye!